Hello everyone and welcome to round 12 of Gloomhaven Quest 1. We're getting towards the end here. Only 2 enemies left and we'll see if we can get the job done. It's been an interesting Quest 1, but like I said, we're getting down to it. So for this round, Rat Damon has the cards to go first. And as always, the summon goes first, but the summon has nowhere to go. It can't sneak on over here. It would have to go here or here. So the summon's gonna stay there and do nothing. Now, Rat Damon has decided to use Emphatic Assault and use the top one. So it's an attack 4 with a range 5 and a disarm. And the modifier selected is a +1, so an attack 5 and a disarm. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna attack the elite there, and so the elite archer is going to take 5 damage and be disarmed, which means that this guy cannot do anything this round. And if you notice, there was a 2 experience on that, so let's give the rat his experience. And so that archer took some good damage there. So again, took 5 damage, has 7 hit points, so only has 2 hit points left. Then gonna use Into the Night, the bottom, but gonna use a 2, move 2 instead of the invisible. And just going to move right here where this loot is. So gonna grab some loot there, because why not? Those were the cards I chose, so I couldn't really do anything else at the moment. The next person to move was Adonis, our Tinkerer here. And Adonis decided to use Energizing Tonic and the bottom part, move 6 and 1 experience. And so Adonis wanted to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right to the treasure chest, and then gets his 1 experience. There we go. And then for the second move, wanted to do an attack 3 for enhancement field, attack 3 with a range of 3, and he got a double damage modifier, so an attack 6 on this archer here. So that guy is dead, only had 5 hit points. So there goes that archer, is now gone. Which moves us to the archer, who would go next because they drew a 31, but they got no added bonus, and the only one left is disarmed, so it can't do anything. It can't attack, and it wouldn't move because it has a guy in range here and it has a guy in range here, so it wouldn't move, so it just sits there and does nothing this round because of Rat Damon. And then we get to Ivanta, who uses Venom Shiv, move 5. And Ivanta wanted to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wanted to go right next to our elite archer. So Ivanta wanted to go there. All right, and no experience there. And then Ivanta wanted to use Special Mixture and heal 3 to herself. And so we'll go ahead and heal 3. So 5, 6, 7. So that is Ivanta's moves for this round. And that concludes round 12. There's nothing really left to do. This Adonis earned the treasure chest, so that's going to Adonis because you get it at the end of your move. And oh, I forgot. At the end of round 11, Ivanta used a short rest, a quick rest, and so the card chosen was one that that she wanted to keep, and so she did take a hit to redraw, and Flanking Strike is the card that is gone and no longer in play. So Ivanta now has these 4 cards that are in the lost pile. So running out of cards, but again, we have one guy left with 2 hit points and just a bunch of loot everywhere. So this quest is pretty much done. I think we can finish it in round 13. I think Adonis and Ivanta are gonna go for loot. Maybe not. I know Rat Damon's probably just gonna go and finish the fight, if not, because that's what it's going to do. And so, so that's round 12. Again, almost done with quest 1. We've actually held together. I didn't think we were gonna do so well after that rough beginning, but we've turned it around. So, so that is all for round 12, and until round 13.